Hello, hello, and welcome back to another day of Catan. I am Schloopity, and we'll be playing some 1v1 games. I'm sitting at 2250 even, and with one more win, we'll move into the top 50 global. So let's hope for a little luck and get started. Okay, well this 9 is going to be a point of contention. He could take the 6-9-3 for the production, but there's a lot of wood on this board. I mean, it leaves us not great pips on the way back. We could also just go 5-9-10, like something around this 9 and have kind of a low production or wheat sheep. That doesn't feel great. 9-5-10, 5-8-10 exists. Oh, okay. Yeah, the wheat and brick is going to be really hard on the way back. So that's a pretty good defensive move from him. Yeah, the wheat is just playing all by itself. It doesn't want any road materials. The 5-8-10 down into these spots, because the 8-3-4 is honestly pretty good. And like the 5-6-11 and try to get up here onto the 9-4-11. I mean, he could take it. He probably will. Our port situation isn't the best. We'll get up to the sheep port, which isn't too bad. I guess we'll point left. There's a decent chance that he takes just this 9-4-11, but it's still worth the shot for the run-up. And we will point down here. We get one of these two ore spots. If he takes 8-3-4, for the big, like, almost starts with a city in hand play, then we get the 9. If he takes the 9-4-11, then we get the 8-3-4. I think we're in a decent spot here. Okay, he's making it a race. We both started with the road, and I'm just a 6 away. Please. There it is. Okay. Well, I feel pretty decent about that. Let's go ahead. And do we save up the road for the plow? I think it's worth it. We're on double wood, double brick. I could drop the road so that a 7, he doesn't break it and steal the materials out of our hand. But yeah, now I'm just a 5 or a 4. No, okay, he gets the defensive road. That's fine. We'll dip down in here then. No worries. Ooh, nice. Double 9s before he's on it. One more sits and we've got the settle. Fantastic. And securing the secondary wheat will be pretty difficult. But once we get down here, I mean, he's only working on the 9 as well, not the ore. But we should outpace him in cities, I would hope. I mean, if he keeps the dev game going and our sits is just blocked all game, that's pretty bad. But hopefully a 7 here turns the tide, and we're able to pop a dev ourselves, not the ore. Cool, that's great. Sits. I'm not sure which we prioritize first, the city or the dev. Probably the dev, and we wait for a 7 with which to play the knight. I think we're just gonna go ahead and go there. I really, really want more wheat. That's nice. There we go. Okay, now that we've rolled it and he only has a single dev. Oh man, the VP. I wanted the knight to... Okay, he doesn't have a knight either. Alright, we're even. We're good. This is alright. I guess just the 9 instead. Yeah, a 6 is either a dev or the other settle. So is that if we don't 7 out. Cool. And I think it's just gotta be this here. Now it's double sits when it rolls unless it's blocked. No? Alright. I mean, I've already done everything that I need brick for, so that was kind of a strange block there. 1 sits. Hey, I'll take the 11. We get up our city. Yep, let's just throw it here. Mats out our ore. Yeah, so now a 3 and or a 4 plus another sits is the second city. And as soon as a 4 or even a 12 rolls, I'll probably just road into here to protect our connect and keep him off of this secondary ore source. That's very nice for us. Let's go ahead. Okay, the Yop's not bad. I would like for a knight to show up. 2 non-knights. All right. Hey, I mean, we're going par for the course. No, okay. All right, that's all right. I mean, the wood port is powerful for him, for sure. And I think, I don't know, I really want to secure our road network with this path, but we do need to get onto a sheep port. Or just any port, honestly. We can still connect up through here the long way if things don't work out. But I want to get on a port. Nice. He's been very kind by not blocking the sits. I wish they'd roll a little more. The next point of business is probably this 3-1. But, like, we need a city, and that only comes with the sits. He gets one of his own. Man, kind of just a rough waiting game here. There we go. Okay. That's really nice. It's definitely here now. I mean, I'd like for the 9 to pop, but we'll run through here, secure that spot. Now we pop devs, hopefully. I do have to be a little considerate about our road path. Are we just completely reliant on nothing but the sheep port this game? Might have to be, because there's a real chance of him getting 215 roads. So I think we might just have to rely exclusively on this and then wrap around to keep our road perfect. There's nothing like... He could mono the wood, but it's nothing crazy. Ah, that's not too bad. I mean, we don't lose anything like crazy important. Okay, that lets us pop another non-knight. We'll go ahead and clear out our hand. Take road. He probably has a knight here. No, still not. Okay, neither of us have played a knight this whole game, which is just kind of insane. He gets the 7. And this is where I'd play a knight, if I had one. Might just have to use this year plenty for a dev, as gross as that is. Ooh, okay, that's really nice for us. There's one. Let's go ahead and get 2 so that we have a chance at pacing. Road Builder is not great. I mean, it's not the worst if it lets us lock out a game quickly. Because army gets us pretty close. I think I'm gonna connect and get to 15, just so that it's not a worry any longer. Oh, that unblocked 9 hurts. I guess I should be hitting the 8 instead of the 9, because it's a wheat either way. But, you know, well, this works out. We'll take the settle and the city and play the road builder next turn. Hopefully he can't connect here, but I think it'll be alright either way. Now we just need to take army. Yeah, that's fine. Eight or a 10? Man, I feel like he's sitting on the mono, and now that ore would be pretty bad in his hands. No? Okay. Well, now it's 2 wheat, so let's throw it back on. He would have monoed the ore if he had it. Sits or 11? Or 5? Something? There we go. Okay. We can try and take army. But honestly, we just need the settle to win as well, and he's pretty far off. Okay, that's it. Nice. Nobody took army that game. That's crazy. I don't know that I've ever been in a fully completed game in which neither player took army. The knights were hiding. They didn't want to show up that game. What all was drawn? Yeah, just the 3, and then it was VPs all the way down. Oh man, poor guy sitting with 3 VPs in hand. Kind of just a weird one. No mono. I was living in fear of the mono for a while, but yeah, just everything else. Alright, on to the next one. Well, the sits is a very powerful tile, and with wheat not being the best, I think I'm going to prioritize being on here. Probably the sits 510, because it leads... Hey, look at that! Oh, fan of the channel. Great to see. Hold on, I have to concentrate. It leads really well into the 910 3-1 port. We probably get this ore to ourselves by pointing up, because I doubt he goes sits 912 unless he's just going like super hardcore or weed sheep. But then we have our pick of the board if he does that, so... Also, the sits 510 takes away the 8 510 spot. Now, we could point left to get onto more wheat. No, I think we just go up for the port. That's really fun. This ought to be a good match. Let's see. Alright, so we need wood, and we might have to start sheepless. I don't know, he could take the sits 912. Just because sheep is so rare on here. Okay, no, he goes here. If he takes it now, he's starting wheatless, so I think we're going to be okay. Like, we'll just build onto the sheep. Maybe take the sits 4-2. Or the 5-9-2, coordinated 5s for the road. Powerful wheat, the starter sheep. If it's available to us, maybe we get onto the 10 with more ore. What does he take with this? The 4-9-2? No, surely not. Is he thinking the 9-10? Nah, if he wanted the 9-10, he would have taken the road second to plow us here. Because I'll absolutely take the 8-10-3 to protect this spot and make sure we get on that 9 of sheep. And then, even missing the 3-1, we can just go there. He's definitely thinking. Okay. That's fine by me, because now we have super strong, unblockable wheat. We have the starting sheep that gets us down onto this 3-1 port. And we have the coordinated 5s for a road, and it all leads to more ore that he's going to be, yeah, sadly without this game. And we can even hold out for the plow here just to keep him off of any more wheat. I don't think we lose. Okay, that's no longer an option. So we just run to the 3-1. And as much as I'd like to pop an early dev, that sheep is a little too rare and valuable. Alright, let's just drop the road for hand management. Just waiting on a 5. And I'll take the city on another 6. Man, I really don't want to port for the brick. I think I'm gonna do this and still just hold out for the 5. There's no way he blots the 5. It's most of his brick. Yeah, let's just go for it. Alright, I haven't quite known what to do here. There we go. Alright. That's the road settle here, or the settle here, probably. He did just roll 2 brick, so I'm a little worried about the plow. I'd like to keep him off of ore at all costs. Like, it hurts, but we can 4 for 1. We have the city. We'll have multiple sources of ore. Lots of wheat. Yeah, now we definitely have to take it from him. Okay, alright. I would have loved to have settled, gotten the source of sheep, but he wasted a road here, so I'm not too worried about the 3 to 1. And, ooh, big 7 out. And where does he even block us? On the 5? Sure, but... Oh, on the 6, that works too. But yeah, we're in a pretty good spot here. We just have to do a little 4 for 1 and get the settle, and then we're golden. Thankfully, he doesn't have any more sheep than we do. Yeah, let's just hit, I guess, this 4. And I'm really tempted. We're waiting to 4 for 1 either the ore or the wheat. Well, that's a reason not to, so he doesn't steal the ore. But we just keep him off the ore. We secure a road connect as well, which is pretty big here. And yeah, see, it replenishes. We didn't need to be hoarding the road materials there. And that's just another plow that he is going to be hard to recover from. There we go. Now we have the settle. And our sheep problems are over. And from here on out, he has the brick port, but, you know, not quite enough brick to support it. And we have the 3 to 1. And we're both working with the city now, to his credit. We are even on points, actually. But I do think that I have the stronger setup long term. And I think we just hit this. It produces 3 cards, and it works in tandem with his brick to, you know, build roads and stuff. If he gets up here to the sits 11, like, he's still fighting, and I'd rather deprive him of that. But in lieu of the 7, I think we just drop that there. Alright, I think I'm just gonna hold. There we go. There we go. Love to see that. Alright. Second city coming in. Maybe I should have hit this to up our wood a bit, but I think we'll be okay. We'll just drop these. Secures our connect. Will get us onto the sits 11. And we'll be cooking. Nice. Might even be able to snake down here to the 10-8. That'd be pretty cool. I feel bad. This guy has had kind of a rough time of it. But he seems so nice. We've got 2 cities up. Let's start working on a couple of devs. Okay. Knights are good. Knights are great. Yeah, and see, getting cities is easy peasy. So I felt like when we had the sheep in hand, let's use it. And then roll a little more. Despite the lack of ore, he has cities galore. Oh man, that is fantastic for us though. Yeah, once again, nice. I think we just see what's in the deck. There we go. Alright, feeling pretty good about that. If he ever rolls sheep on our turn or something like that, we just take it from him with a knight. Or even the mono, depending. So he's rocking with a couple brick. Couple more brick, but... yeah, let's just hit this 4. It's 3 wheat versus everything else. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we can resist just getting the city there, though. Yeah. Road is fine to not worry about right this turn. And now my numbers are coming in. Oh man. I guess we throw down another city for more sheep, and we'll connect here. We'll go up just to get more sheep. Yeah. That's fine, honestly. I do feel bad for this guy, though. We'll just chill. Yeah, we'll just build settlements and everything. We can't go a turn without hitting something. Let's find some VPs in the deck. Another road builder. Well, that is road for sure. And more devs. How can you say no? Let's put it back on the 8 and see what we can take. I need to just take army, like road settle. Alright, well that's army, so now we just pass. We use the road builder to get our settlement. And there she goes. What a nice guy. That was awesome. I love that. I've met a few other fans during matches in the chat, but that was the first one that's happened while recording. What a fun end to the video. That's great. All right, I'm in such a good mood. But yeah, we'll take a quick look at that one. The 10s absolutely just raining in at the end there. Unlimited cities, it felt like. We got absolutely everything that we needed. The Knights for protection, the mono that we never even used, and 2 road builders. The crazy good dev pulls. Alright, let's check out the leaderboards. Whoo boy. Yeah, we're at 2289. I actually played a game in between the 2 games that are going to be in this video, but I didn't record that one. But I still won it, so we're sitting at 2289. 36 global. Wow. I never thought I'd see that, huh? Crazy. Like you said, he watched from the start, and I was nowhere close to this last season. I ended last season at 1800 flat. And now 2289. Super close to 2300, but I don't know that I'll be able to really play much more this season. So I don't know if this is the end of the season or not, but in case it is, a big shout out to everybody who has been following through this season. It's been a crazy rise from pretty low to 36 in the world. Genuinely, thank you to all the people who give constructive criticism in the comments and help me improve my game, and to the people who have been following me this season. I really appreciate everybody coming out and showing their support and kindness in the comments, and it's been a good season. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed those set of games and all the games this season. Some have been good, some have been kind of bad, but they all led here, and I'm really happy. I don't know that I'll have enough time to really play games anymore, so like I said, this might be the final games of the season for me. We'll see, maybe I can cram in some more, but either way, thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.